Well, hello. Thanks for joining me. This is Edward Snow with Edward Snow Nature Photography. I am done with the school year. I'm a full-time high school biology teacher. And while my dear wife was still in school, finishing up the end of the school year, I decided to take off and go up into the Teton Mountain Range and Teton National Park for a couple days. Only had 2 days. I had to be back and to do some professional training and learning. So I, of course, live in northern Utah and decided to take off, and I drove up in my 2017 Sprinter van up to the Teton National Park. I came up through Evanston that way. I bypassed Star Valley. It was still a nice trip coming up, and of course it rained the whole day coming up, and that night it was still 100% cloud cover. I arrived in about 3 o'clock or so I decided to just stay at my campground, which is the Gross Ventura campground on the east side of the park, and I stayed there that night and the next night. It cost me a total of $63, which was not bad with my park pass. And the next morning I got up and I went over to Mormon Row, the Moulton Barns, and was able to take some pictures, which I'm sharing with you. And then that day, after that was over, it was kind of windy and blowing, so it wasn't a good reflection I was expecting to get at Swabacher Landing, but I decided to go over there anyway, and I took some video and some still images, which I'm sharing for you. After that, then I went up to Moran Junction, named after Mount Moraine, and I took some pictures there, and then I went down Jenny Loop and was able to see some bull elk, and then I ended up going over to the Snake River curve that's made famous by Ansel Adams, and took some pictures of that, which I'm sharing with you as well. All in all, it was a wonderful trip. I ended up, of course, spending the last night there in the Gross Ventura campground, and I'm showing some video with you of that as well. So I hope you enjoy my trip and the beautiful images that I'm sharing with you. And it was a wonderful time. I wish I could have had more time there, but then again, there were so many people coming into the park, and it was just so inundated with people that I really didn't have a good time. But I tried to make the best out of, if you're given lemons, try to make some lemonade, and that's what I tried to do. I hope you enjoy these pictures. Thanks for joining me, and I'll share more content with you later on. Thank you.